I do think it really is one of my favourite places in the world, genuinely.
It's amazing.
Good morning and welcome to Cajas National Park. My name is Ben and this is my girlfriend Gabby.
Hello, bienvenidos al Parque Nacional El Cajas.
Cajas is probably one of my favourite national parks in the whole entire world. It's just incredibly beautiful. I love its barrenness, the way all that grows here is these grasses. And we're up just above 3,000 metres. We're about 3,150 metres at the minute, though the park goes up above 4,000. And we're in something called the paramo. And the paramo is this special type of grassland. And we've actually been through 3 or 4 different ecosystems to get up here. This is like as extreme as it gets for this grassland, because you can't get much higher than this and still grow. Look at these amazing trees.
That are actually flowers.
They're flowers?
Yeah, they look like trees, but they're actually flowers.
Oh wow. So we've got this huge lake. This area is full of it. We've got these trees that are actually flowers, and this area is called El Bosque, the forest. It's just incredibly beautiful.
They're camping over there.
So they are.
Yeah, they're camping over there. That one is an area where you can camp without a national park guide.
Okay.
If you wanna go deeper, in El Cajas, you will need to go with a guide.
Okay.
Because of animals at night.
Wow. It's just so pretty, isn't it?
It is.
Like.
And peaceful.
See. These guys that are camping down here are fishing. And Cajas is famous for trout fishing. Trucha in Espanol. Trout has actually become a kind of traditional food here because you can just find it everywhere. But it's actually an invasive species. It was introduced about 100 years ago for sports fishing. And it's just perfect for this climate. There's so much food for it about everywhere that it just took over all of the rivers, it took over all of the lakes. And so you're actually encouraged to fish trout while you're here in Cajas, while you're in Ecuador. It's meant to be a great place for fishing.
Funny.
See?
Like,
Let's have some sandwiches.
Yeah.
Sandwichito. It is lucky that we brought sandwiches today, because it looks like the restaurant has closed, and properly closed, not like just temporarily or the Sunday or whatever. It was not there at all. We'd been planning to get some trout and some canelazo.
Canelazo is a traditional drink, alcohol drink. Cuencanos used to have when they finish doing some trekking at Cajas. And usually you sit there in the tables with your group and get canelazo shots. And then when you say cheers, you say chuya vida. That here in Cuenca, chuya vida is like you only live once. Kind of version. Yeah. Usually they say it before doing something impulsive.
The trails range from moderate to difficult, and they're pretty well marked, and they're not difficult to follow or to find, but they're only the day ones. You can spend a few days hiking up here. If you want to spend a few days, you really need a guide, and tell people where you are and leave no trace. Whew. The altitude is getting to me a bit today. We're actually thinking that Cajas is quite dry at the minute, but the whole region is full of lakes. It's about 300 kilometers squared. There's a huge amount of rainfall here. It's where all of Cuenca, the nearest city down here, it's where all of its rivers come from, and all the drinking water as well. Like, these paramos really are the life of the region, and they've got to be protected really, really well, because like there's so much life here, there's so much water here. You can see the main road that's coming along here, This is the main pass that's through the mountains. And just a few kilometers this way, you can actually find the fault line that runs through all of the Andes, the continental divide. But we're not going to see that today.
This is the altitude we are now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so we're at 4,000 meters? Que lindo! I love this place, honey. I do think it really is one of my favourite places in the world, genuinely.
It's amazing. Oye, mira.
Sí. I really, really do love being out in the wilderness. I just love it so much. Deserts, tundra, grassland, you name it, it's fantastic. Don't forget to hit subscribe, hit that big button, comment, like, and all my social links are down below if you want to follow me, as well as more information about the park if you need it. We made it. We are starting to see the first signs of rain here, which is a reminder. The weather can change in an instant. Bring proper clothes. I've got another couple of layers in my bag, as well as a rain jacket. Proper shoes. Bring food, something to eat, especially because there's no restaurant. Bring snacks. Chocolate will help with the altitude. If you do feel altitude sickness, the sugar gets into your body really quickly. And what, sorry, honey?
Candies as well.
Candies, sweets, depending on where you're coming from. Just stuff that will launch sugar into your body and sort you out with the altitude. Getting here was really easy. It cost us $6 on the bus, honey.
For both, $3 each.
$3 each,
Yeah.
each way. And it's about 30 kilometers from Cuenca. I would recommend going to the bus station to get the bus. Although if you stand by the side of the road and search for one for Guayaquil, just put your hand out and say that you're going to Cajas, and hopefully they'll give you a lift. Otherwise you can get a taxi, which would be $15 to $20 each way.
Yeah.
You could hire a car. Don't know how much that costs. Don't think there's much point.
$60 per day.
$60 a
If you
day.
rent a car, but that's not a good deal if you're using the car just to come to Cajas.
Yeah. Or you could join a tour. And there's plenty of tours, and I would presume they range from $15 to $20 up to about $60 depending. As well as trout, there's loads of birds, so you're probably going to spot some eagles, some little tiny birds that I don't know what they're called, maybe a condor. They're endangered now. And the mammals here are often small because this is such a tough place to live. The rabbits, in fact, have evolved in such a way that their ears don't go straight up. And they go downwards, and they're all fluffy to keep them warm. Alright, thanks for watching. Do click like, comment and subscribe, and follow me on the socials below. And do visit Cajas National Park. Like I say, this really is one of my favourite places in the world. I just love this incredibly wild beauty.
We hope you have enjoyed the video.
Okay, thank you and good luck. Ciao.
Ciao.